Finally, something interesting. Ha!
Well, it looks like Sonic's ignited my neighborhood again. Of course he has to do another dumb thing. Oh, hey, you will not believe it, but Sonic and the Secret Rings is good now. It's been fixed. It's good. I can't believe it. With the unfortunate decision of Sega splitting up the 06 team to go work on it, Sonic and the Secretly Rigged has been touted as one of the worst Sonic games, period. It doesn't take a genius to figure out why it's so bad. Motion controls. Motion controls are this game's identity. Wanna move from side to side? Tilt the Wiimote. Want a homing attack? Flick the Wiimote. Wanna move backwards? Tilt the Wiimote back. Wanna switch rails? Tilt the Wiimote. Wanna beat the first level? Kill the Wiimote. And if you die, the Wiimote kills you. Secret Ting sequel, Sonic and the Black Knight, is marginally better since you have the Wii Nunchuck to help you, but even that game mostly falls short in the gameplay. Obviously, motion controls are not the only bad thing about Secretary Prostitute. A needless amount of tutorials instead of just one whole one. You have to charge jumps from a standstill for whatever reason. The level system making you super underpowered at the start of the game. Now, I don't think I'm that qualified to say the game is bad, cause I'll come clean. I've never played Secret Rings. Yeah, I know. I haven't played the bad one, but I have played the other bad one though. And the other bad one. And also the other bad one. Secret Things has been stuck on the Wii for ages, but some people have tried to bring it to new hardware. P06's Project Wildfire is a good example of that. Made by Lokester, it ports the levels while adding new bits to them. And of course it controls well, it's P06! Wildfire is great, but it's just that, porting the levels into P06. And you can't get it anymore, which sucks even further. There's Sonic 2006 2D by Blaze Hedgehog. This isn't technically Seniorous, but it has Sand Oasis as a level, and it's pretty good from what I've played. Sonic is always going forward, and there's other moves for this one level, like Speed Break, though it acts more like the Boost in terms of functionality. There's been a few mods for other Sonic fan games, like Sonic World DX, but those don't play like the original at all. And while a 2D remake would be nice, what if, hypothetically, there was a faithful remake of Sauce Ranch on PC that not only improved the controls, but other aspects of the original game too? Well, there's no need to say hypothetically, sonny boy. It's real. Enter Kuma Paus's Project Reignition. This dandy thing aims to remake Secret Rings with the intent of removing the motion controls aspect, making it an actual Sonic game. This is huge for not only this game, but Sonic and the Black Guy too, as that game could get the same treatment. Some people say that it takes away from the whole gimmick of the motion controls, but it's still fun, and it's more playable. Sonic is way more precise, meaning the level design can be more challenging and experimental, not having to accommodate for wonky controls that don't work. There's only a few stages in this demo, but they are such bangers. First is Sand Oasis. It's more so the original level, but way better with the improved controls, and they're shown off excellently in this one level. You don't have to charge jumps while idle, homing attacks are done with the jump button, like how it should be, and having speed and time break from the get-go just makes the gameplay so much more smooth, fluent, and sexy. Yeah, I think the gameplay is attractive, and I'm right, look at it. Oh, don't look at that. Fire Souls, bet you didn't know the name of these, are in the demo, but they don't do anything as of now. Not like they did much for the actual game in base Secret Rings. The second level is not Break the Targets. It's Break the Jars, a simple enough level where there's no goal at the end but a counter to track how many jars you've smashed. The problem with this level though is that it goes by real fast. If it were longer, I would like it more. We wouldn't want Sonic Forces levels now, would we? This also gives me an opportunity to talk about the new animations in this game. Most of Sonic's animations are recreated and look a whole lot better. Not saying Secret Rings has bad animation, but Reignition steps it up. Sonic's run doesn't make his spines look like a squid, and he runs normally instead of like he's farted too hard. The cutscene in the middle of Sand Oasis is also remade, and it is smooth. The third level is the Sand Scorpion boss, and it's creatively named Sand Scorpion. The boss is pretty simple, dodges balls that
rains from above
until he slams his pincers down. Are these even pincers? That you can attack. I've just now realized it's the Lost World final boss. The second phase is his ass. And boys, It's a 0 out of 10. Sorry dude, you're just not hot enough. The eyeball flies forward, so you'll have to dodge backwards and hit it when it retreats. Do that a few times, and he's good as gone. That's the end of the demo so far, but there's way more stuff in development as we speak. Dinosaur Jungle has an early preview, rail grinding is getting a rework, and it all looks fire! Having the whole game with analog control is a dream for a lot of people, I bet. I am so excited to play more of this game with just how it refines the original to make it great. Now if only we could get a Black Knight remake. And that's not out of the realm of possibility. Sonic and the Black Knight Unleashed by GG Games 1997 puts the levels from Black Fight into the Dash engine, making it a boost game. There's no mechanics or enemies from Black Tights, and it's not the most polished, but... There's no but, it's really unpolished. That's pretty much all I have to cover for today. If you enjoyed the video, why not like and subscribe? That way you'll get notified of my videos when they release. And who doesn't like more of me? Apart from maybe Afshan Salim 4279. Shut up, Sonic is the best. He bullied me for not liking his games! With that said, I'll see you guys later. Now all I have to do is come up with another topic for my next video.